Hello YouTube, Bookham Dano here. I want to do a video kind of wrapping up the C2E2 experience, showing off some of the art that we picked up there. And I thought I would quickly show off the Action Comics, the 1000 issue, as well as the 80 years of Superman. So today at my LCS, I picked up this copy of Action Comics 1000. It is the 2000s variant cover by, I believe it's Lee Bermeo. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think my favorite of the standard Action Comics 1000 covers was the they did one variant for each decade, and the 40s version looked pretty cool to me, but they were sold out of that one. But so that's pretty cool. I also have from Buy Me Toys in Mishawaka. I ordered Stanley Lau Artgerm was doing their Action Comics 1000 variant, so I've got a set of those waiting for me, and I'll probably pick those up next Saturday. I also ordered this off of Amazon. This is the Action Comics 80 Years of Superman. It's deluxe hardcover, still in the shrink wrap. See, it's pretty thick volume there. That looks pretty cool. I'm not the biggest Superman guy in the world, but it's a pretty important event. And I read that there were nearly as many copies of this hardcover book as there are, they've printed at least 500,000 copies of Action Comics 1000. I wouldn't be surprised if it was more. So, all right, moving on back to C2E2. This here is an Aunt Lucia print that he came up with. That he's the artist. I've talked about Aunt Lucia many times before. We've got a couple other. We've got a couple of his inspired statues and another one of his prints. He signed it for us down here, but thought that was pretty good. Catwoman and Batman, hard to go wrong. So showing these off today because we just got back from getting the frames for all of these. Here's another one. I think I showed this at a in an earlier video, just the print, but we've got it framed now. This is a guy named Mike Norton. He writes a book called Battle Pug. Trying to think if it's Dark Horse or Aftershock. But then he does these kind of pretty adorable pug and superhero costume. So this is Harley Quinn. We've got his Wonder Woman and Flash, and then there's a Batman Superman one that we picked up those three last year, and we grabbed the Harley Quinn this year, so got a matching frame for it, and we'll put that up on the wall. All right, so this is pretty cool, I think. It's my wife's idea. So these are the two different covers for Batman 44. The Joelle Jones cover of Catwoman's wedding dress, and then of course I think it's Mike Janlin's cover of Batman in his tux. So those are just in floating frames. We've done that before and it worked out pretty well. See if I can just flip this up a little bit. It's fighting me. So a couple years ago we got this Detective Comics 49. It's a Neal Adams variant from the New 52 run. I don't know if you can see that very well. then underneath the print, that he had signed for us, we've got a copy of the comic book in a floating frame. So the idea is I'm going to do the same with these, and then, which is very cool, we're going to put that up right in the middle. So see if we can center that just a little bit better. So that is a signed print by Joelle Jones. It's of course the Catwoman wedding dress. Ours is number 40 out of 100. So we got that at C2E2. She signed it for us there, so that was really cool. It's just a beautiful print, and we've got a nice frame for it. So I think together those three pieces are going to look great together. And then this is the last one we got. We were kicking ourselves for not picking this up last year at C2E2, so this year it was one of the first things we did. We went to Neal Adams' booth, picked out the Batman 227 cover print, and he personalized it to us, signed it to us. So we're going to put that up on the wall here, probably with the rest of these, so that they, can show off his original cover swipe next to his cover swipe of his cover swipe. So anyway, just wanted to show those off. Pretty happy about all of it. I'm still waiting to hear. As you know, I got the silver foil C2E2 special edition of the Batman 44 cover with the Joelle Jones wedding dress. We got it signed by her there, but Tom King had left already. So Desert Winds Comics has it now. They are, they're going to get it signed by Tom King somewhere along the line here. So I'm still waiting to hear how that's going. But hopefully that'll happen here soon. But then it'll go off to CGC. So I didn't fast track it or anything. I have no idea if it's going to be another, month or 6 weeks before it even gets signed. Then it'll go to CGC and get pressed and graded. So, I'm not really expecting to see this before the fall. But it's nice knowing that it's out there and that it's coming back eventually. One thing I'm not sure I showed off before in my original C2E2 haul was at the Batman panel, which was great. That was so much fun. Everyone that went to the Batman panel got one of these. It's I don't know if you can read that, but it's a save the date for the wedding of Selina Kyle and Bruce Wayne. It says July 4th, 2018 in Gotham City, invitation to follow. So that was just kind of a cool touch. And then they've got, kind of a countdown of the issues that are coming up. There's a couple Batman specials that are, preludes to the wedding issues, and then, the regular Batman, and then Catwoman #1 comes out on July 4th, along with Batman #50. So anyway, I thought that was a nice touch. It's kind of just a cool thing to have. This is just a Aunt Lucia marketing card, but it shows off some of his, bombshell artwork, which is pretty cool. Like I said, we're big fans of that. All right, well, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I recently hit 100 subscribers, so I will be working on putting together a contest, because I think it's cool and fun to have subscriber contests. So I'll be working on that, trying to put together a couple of things to as prizes, and try to figure out the mechanics of the contest itself. So be looking for that. All right, thanks a lot, YouTube. Bye bye.